Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. So, this is going to be a shadow message today, okay? It's really crazy because I should move that out of the way. I'm going to do a client reading right after this, but there's a weird connection here between this shadow reading and this client reading I have to do. So I have to do the shadow message first, and I think the shadow message is super important for the collective. So this is, I think, touching on the energy that I was ranting about yesterday. It's going to give clarity. Some of clips of this are going to go on TikTok. The rest will be uploaded on YouTube. So if you want to see the whole reading, go watch the whole reading on YouTube. So this is just going to be clips of the shadow portion because there are 3 decks here that wanted to come. So I know it's going to be a long message, but I know it has something to do with the energy of yesterday. And since I clipped some of it and posted it, I feel like this is a follow-up to that. And I feel like I need to follow up because I left that kind of open-ended and not like, it didn't go anywhere, and it just seemed like a rant, and like there's more to that story, and this is the follow-up of that story. There is a dual, I don't know how to say this. There is a dual time. Is it a timeline? It's not a timeline. There's dual stories here running at the same time, okay? And that's why these seem so, I gotta look what this means. Catros. That's bizarre. Catros. Oh, you know what else? Let's cleanse. I haven't cleansed in a hot second. I just see like one of these peeking out of the bottom here. I'm actually gonna read it. One of the like archetype cards is just peeking out, and I'm like noticing it. So we're gonna read that really quick too. There's something here about like dual flames, and I'm really getting twin flame. I'm not sure if that is a message for the collective or going to be a message for my personal reading, but I'm going to announce it here because it could resonate with you as well. Oh, fuck. I just like ashed on myself. Whoopsies. What's this? Is that wax? Oh, there's wax. I just got wax on my hands. Okay. Like, what is on the palo? All right. Hold on anymore. Sorry, guys. 3:33 on the clock. This is necessary, okay? Just take it in. There's something tumultuous happening at the moment. Like you feel like you're in tumultuous, like shifting winds. Like shifting winds is what I'm hearing. And like my fan is on and because it's hot in here. And I'm just getting like this shifting of the winds. Also, like my face is itchy. Like, I don't know what that's about all of a sudden. But something's like, something seems really like blustery right now. Like the changing of the tides, but I'm really getting air energy here. Like this shifting of the winds. Okay. There's something shifting, quickly shifting. And it's about these 2 timelines or these 2 realities that are running dualistically side by side with one another. There's something about that. I don't know what that means. Okay. So It's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of ungroundedness, okay? I'm getting a lot of ungroundedness here. All right, so we're going to start with Isis. That's so funny. We're going to start with the dark goddesses. Actually, no, wait. I want to read this first because I saw this card on the bottom here and it's drawing my attention. This isn't meant to be used for this reading, but I'm going to read it because it's grabbing my attention. I think it's... Oh, God, there's 2 words. Oh, no. Kyrios? It was just sitting on the bottom here, peeking out. I'm going to read what that means because I feel like that has to do with this. This is the archetypes. Oh, it's called the Initiations, and it's 76 to 19. It's a 3 expansion. I just saw 333 to 19. Okay. Kyrios, mythic time synchronicity. Then I wasn't just talking about something running dualistically together. Compare the Greek word chronos and kairos. This will guide you to an understanding of logos and mythos. Logos and mythos. What the fuck? The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness when it becomes a nourishing fruit sweet to the lips. When light, alignment, ease in decisions and action. When dark, fighting against time. Okay, so this is definitely a message. The dark, like we're talking about dark shadow, right? So we're gonna go with fighting against time. I'm gonna read this. We have all had the experience of timelessness of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is a territory of kairos. This card suggests there's a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. God damn it. What is going on with these ads? Sorry, guys. Hold on.
The best belt in the world. It's the best belt in the world.
Belts.
It's the best belt in the world.
Okay, skip.
It's the best belt in the world. Final set.
We can't skip the ad. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Freaking weird. All right, so this is kind of reiterating what I was just saying about this dual something running dually aside of one another, right? And this is talking about synchronicities and timing not being right and waiting for the right time. I'm so sorry. What is happening? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Sorry. All right. Anyways, so it's not shocking that came up because again, we're talking about we're talking about the shadow, right? There's something here that wants to be rushed or something. The shadow, I feel like it's going to have to do with this rushing. Okay. And then, so when I flipped over the, what is this? The Phantom Wise Tarot, which is my Shadow Tarot deck. The High Priestess is on the bottom, right? This is like our intuitive knowing. And then when I flipped over the Divine Goddess, there's Isis and then Strategy was underneath and Destiny. Okay? Mono. This is so giving the movie The Craft. I don't know if it's the same like goddess or whatever, but giving. Okay. Maybe go watch The Craft. Old ass movie, but great one. The old one, not the new one. The old one. The OG from the 90s. Okay. So healing and strategy. So there is, okay. What the dark goddesses are telling you is that there is a strategy to this healing process. You are undergoing a healing process that takes time. And that's what I think this duality is. It's two, like I said, I thought it wasn't two timelines, but it's two things coexisting together, but running parallel to one another. This dual energy, right? Maybe shadow and light, okay? Maybe dark and light. Compassion and healing. During this process, you have to give yourself compassion, okay? I'm getting rose quartz right now, so some people might be drawn to rose quartz. Tranquility, peace. You can't rush this process, is what I'm getting. Darkness, yeah. You're in the dark. Mix. What's going on here? Ashtar, sexuality and tranquility. Yeah, this is like, and virtue, Allah. This is sexual virtue. Devotion. Wow, it's the first time I ever pulled her. Devotion. This is all about excuse you, plant. What? The plant just fell into the fucking wax. I did not notice that. Okay, just chill, because now you're getting wax everywhere. Oh God. Did that plant really just click a button? Sorry, hold on. I think, oh, it did. What is this? Release everything for 32 megahertz. Release everything that's draining your energy. How fitting. The plant literally clicked on another video. So I guess we're supposed to be listening to that video. Again, it's talking about tranquility. Listen to 432 megahertz. We're in this time right now, this shadow period, where like the word devotion is like a thing. It's like a whole like shifting of energy. Look up devotions, because I feel like devotions are like a thing. Passion and devotion. Yeah, devotions are a thing. Pele. That's like the dark goddess in like Hawaiian culture, I think. Of like fire. Maybe rebirth. I don't know. Dear woman. Retribution and passion. There's like, I feel like there's this passionate anger inside of you that wants to come out, but like, it's almost like a healing. Like it's burning away something, and the reason why it hurts is because it's burning away old patterns. Wisdom. Yeah, Athena. Nurture. It's bringing, you have to nurture this wisdom inside of you, and I feel like it hurts to like see this. Bridget, inspiration. Bridget is also like, I don't know why I'm getting children with Bridget. I don't know why I'm getting that. Inspiration. It's really giving like Empress energy here. Compassion again. Inspiration and compassion. Like, show yourself some compassion, okay? Yeah. The anger, this passionate anger you feel is the inspiration. It's almost like I was watching the original, not the original. Oh man, the original is so good too. It's like so bad it's good. I was watching Mortal Kombat 1 from like 2001 yesterday, and it's giving that whole thing where like they go to train before they're fighting Outworld, and they're like training to find, I forget what they call it, but they're training to find like their power, you know, like their superpower, if you will. It's not that, but this is what this is doing. This righteous anger is what I'm getting. I know one of these cards says righteous anger. I think it's, I forget who it is, but I know one of them is, and it's giving that. It's giving that, like with retribution here, it's giving that like anger and this fiery anger that's within you, and it's burning away. And it hurts because it's burning away. It's like doing something with your solar plexus and your freaking sacral. Because I've been feeling so much stirring in my solar plexus and the heart space. It's going all the way to the heart space. It's really in the solar plexus, but it's burning this channel between the solar plexus and the sacral and the heart space. Courage. This is not easy. This is hard. So you might be really going through this. Power. It's like a power struggle. If there's another person involved here, this might seem like it's a power struggle with another person, but really what it is, it's a power struggle within yourself, and this person is triggering it for you. Yeah, it's still compassion. They're just really talking about you got to show yourself compassion. Like, just breathe through it. Okay. What does the Dark Goddesses have to say about the shadow? I'm going to take that. I've been really connecting with snake energy lately. Anyone else? This is actually beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Release. It's like release this need to like control bravery segment. It's gonna take bravery to release this. Feeling the need to like control this outcome. And I feel like that's where this anger and this like resistance is being held here. Okay. Oshun Allah, self-love and virtue. I mean, this is literally giving like purity, okay? The self-love, and what I say about rose quartz, the self-love and the virtue is, I feel like the lesson here or the shadow here is around self-love. And like, I hate saying like virtue, like self-love is virtue, but like, because I actually hate the word virtue. Like, I have such like a weird like visceral reaction to the word virtue because it makes me feel like think of like virgin, and like I can't stand how some people think of like the whole idea of virginity and stuff like that. But at the same time, this is asking, the shadow here is asking you to look at that. Like, why am I having a visceral reaction to that? Like, is there a shadow there that like I need to look at to process? And like, if this is showing up for you, what is this reaction that you're having to this idea of self-love and virtue? Like, you're having a reaction to it. Why? And this is the shadow. And then this other energy is beauty and leadership. And this is all about like, this is like your nature is like, you're meant to lead. There's beauty in this leadership. There's beauty. And I'm really getting like, it's funny, I'm getting Empress from her, but even more, I'm getting Emperor. Like, there's beauty in the fact of like leading your own life. There is beauty in this fact of like taking control of your own life and your own self-love and your own virtue, right? Like, you're the one who decides who comes and goes in your life. Release the idea that like, release the resistance around this. Like, there's still this shadow of resistance, this fear or shame around like not taking control of your own life or something. There's a shadow here that I'm not, maybe I can't see it because I'm in it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a shadow here though that's so resistant to this idea of claiming our own lives. Like, maybe you're ashamed or like afraid to take responsibility for your life or something here. because you feel like you've went back on your own self-love or your own self-virtue. There's something here about self-love and virtue and like the beauty of like taking control of that with this leadership card here. And like being the one who stands up for you. And I'm really connecting with the snake here. Also, I think these are sunflowers. That's like the sun and the snake. I mean, my nails have snakes. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I've been connecting with the snake. And I mean Chinese. Come on. I'm pretty sure she's like Chinese. I've been watching a lot of Mandarin shows, so it makes a lot of sense. And then she looks very Celtic and like I said, emperor-esque. Like, with Meeb here. I don't know how to say her name. So, okay, that's what I think the dark goddesses have for us. So the shadow is going to somehow be around this self-worth, value, shame, or something like that. There's, or like a wounding. There's something here that's why we're stuck. Okay. All right. We're going to go. 3 of Pentacles, expansion. Intuitively, so the High Priestess sits in shadow. She knows all, but she sits in shadow, and she sits in not speaking, and she sits in, it's almost giving like hermit. It's like, but now it's saying that there's expansion here. Okay. Yeah. 4 Cups. Like, I feel like sometimes, especially when you are hermiting like me, I hermit a lot, and I don't open up to everybody. I open up to when I want to open up, and then sometimes I'm just seeing the negative. I was just talking about this instead of seeing that one positive, and I think that's what this is. Look, wow, that there's no coincidence. There's the sunflowers and the sun. Didn't I just say that? With what's her name? Hold on, let me get her. Oh shit, she just fell. It's funny that this card actually has sunflowers on the card. So confirmation for sunflowers if you're seeing that. The Knight of Wands is reversed. What this is saying is this isn't going to be a quick process. 9 of Swords. You're still stuck in your head. This movement towards this new mindset or this shifting is not going to be easy. But it is to build a new foundation. It is to build, like, it's for you building your empire around it, right? That the 10 of Pentacles looked like a castle. And what did I say? That Meb over, you know, I'm going to take these down because I'm going to put these over here because they're just speaking too loudly to me. And what did I say she was giving? Like the Emperor, right? King, Queen. I'm going to put them right over here because I feel like they're too loud. So that's that. All right. Yeah, there it is. King of your castle, right? The Emperor, the king of your own life, taking control. Queen of Swords. Nurturing the truth. Processing the truth. Woo! Fell. The Devil. I love this Devil card. It's probably my favorite. The Devil is the shadow. The Devil is this fear, right? Healing. Didn't we see Isis in the beginning? This is what we're doing. We're undergoing a healing transformation process. 10 of Wands. Dropping the burden. Nurturing this truth and dropping the burden. I think my problem has been, I don't know what this burden is that the truth. Wow, what did I just say? Seeing the truth, dropping the burden. Final decision. Anubis here with weighing the heart, the feather, the truth or the knowledge against the emotion, right? King of Wands. Dropping the burden about a King of Wands. So some of you, this really might have to do with a romantic situation. The thing is, I think it's, okay, here's what it means with like the dual parallel lines, the parallels here. it has to do with a relationship or like something, but it's not. The underlying thing is not about the relationship. The underlying message is not about this. It's just running parallel with this guidance of shadow, of like the working through the shadow. And that's why I'm saying this could be a twin flame thing, because I'm getting dual. Like there's a duality here, and one is you and one is somebody else, but it's really, this other person is actually you impacting your shadow. It's like a mirroring. This person is showing up as a mirror for yourself. Wow, that is wild. The mental manipulation. I've been seeing this Five of Swords as mental manipulation, and it's really like, look at this. So he's holding 3 swords. There's 2 on the ground. He's holding 2 in one hand. He's holding 1 in the other. There is, and what I say about this mirroring, there's this mirroring energy here where like he's holding this choice that he can't decide. There's a choice on the ground that we can't decide. And then he's holding the truth, but it looks like he's holding the 3 of Swords, right? It looks like he is holding this sadness, but in reality, you're not seeing the truth. There's a truth here that is not being seen, because this mirror is not mirroring. We are not using it correctly how we should be looking at it. Wow. Oh my God. The channeling is wild. It's keeping us in victim mentality, the 9 of Wands. It is keeping us as this wounded thing that we are not. It's time to move forward, okay? Oh, that's so funny. Take that 5 of Swords, take that mental manipulation, take that Ace of Swords that we saw, and move into calmer waters. See the truth around what you've been manipulating, because you haven't wanted to look in the fucking mirror, the world, and the fucking cycle. That's what this shadow is about. It's ending this shadow that has been plaguing you for years and years and years and years. 4 of Pentacles. You've been holding on to this, and it's time to let go. For this is like, again, dual. You've been holding on to this old foundation, and it's time to end that to build something new. The 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, to build a new foundation. You have to let go of the old foundation. To do that, you have to accept this. This Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Page of Cups, this foundation, this old hanging on of being a victim, of like defending, of being wounded. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's time to drop the burden. All right, one more and then we're going to go. It's time to drop this burden. What the fuck was that? Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. The new inspiration, the new start is with this cup. This small romantic gesture, this small emotional offer that's coming in, that might be here, that you're just like manipulating into this huge fucking thing that is not a thing. You're making it a thing and it's not a thing. The inspiration lies there. Oh my God. Dude, I'm not taking any of that. Trigger though. Okay, I'm going to take the ones that flipped over actually, and the ones that landed on the floor. All right, so the first one that I noticed was the Ace of Cups. This is an emotional offer that came in 100%. Okay, the stuff on the floor. The stuff that you can't see. This is your happiness, okay? The four of Wands. This is the happiness portal. This is 1111. You're probably seeing 1111. Jesus Christ. This is the movement. Page of Wands here. This, okay, and what I'm really getting, and I think I've said this before, with this Page of Wands card, it's almost getting this balancing act, right? This, and I said yesterday, it feels like this mental, what did I say? What was the word? Tug of war. This Ace of Cups, what you can't see is that it is the happiness portal that you're supposed to be moving into, that you're supposed to be like following to balance out this push-pull. There is a hesitation here to follow this, and that's the shadow. It's offered. It's right there. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Now, this is what we are seeing. Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Five of Wands. We already saw the healing, right, with Isis. The balancing comes from the healing out of this conflict. Yesterday was really funny. I saw, what was that? The Knight of Swords carrying a stag, and I thought it looked like a cat, right? There's this cat. It's giving that energy yesterday. It's feeding right into yesterday's message. The balancing comes from healing this conflict. And look, what's so funny is in this Five of Wands, there's a wand on the floor. There's 4 wands up here. The happiness, and then this 5th wand is laying on the ground. Drop. Like, what is the conflict? Whatever this conflict is, it's literally, that's what you need to drop. It's an idea. There's an idea that you need to drop that's causing all of this conflict. 7 of Swords. This is what's keeping you from birthing whatever it is you want to birth. Look, stuck in your head. And what, you got to balance it out with the 2 of Wands. You got to walk away from this movement. Yeah. This is the lie. The mental manipulation. Look, again, mental manipulation, holding the 5 of Swords. There's the 2 of Swords to decide to end the mental manipulation. You're not doing it. You're just looking at this decision like, I'm holding on to this so tightly because I want to birth something. I want something to come into fruition, but you can't do it. You are so stuck in this mind trap. You are so certain that, oh my God, you are so certain that this deception, the 7 of Pentacles is the truth. The 7 of Swords is the truth. 8 of Swords. You are so convinced that you are like blocking your own happiness. It's here and you're not even seeing it. Why? What are you so afraid of? Why are we afraid? Is there anything else? I think we're done. I think we're going to get clarity. Okay, we're done. Why are you so afraid? The Tower. Because there was a Tower moment that triggered this mental manipulation. This sudden change, this sudden shift triggered this Tower moment. What I tell you, this person triggered your shadow. But it's not about the shadow. It's not about the person. It's about the shadow. You triggered yourself. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Knight of Wands. This person is showing you the truth. They are literally holding up a fucking mirror, whether they know it or not. And it's happening fast. Yep, it's for movement. Wheel of Fortune, it's to move you towards happiness. It's to move you towards happiness, to make you understand that this cup is here. Like, this person is, I'm telling you, it's giving twin flame. Like, they're literally holding up a mirror. And I honestly don't even know if this person is aware of what they're doing. Or that whatever this trigger is for you. Some people, it's going to be a person. Yeah, look, burn it down. It's the death. Like, this is the ending of the old, the rebuilding of the new, right? Like, that's what this is. All right. It's the death and the rebirth. you have a guide with you, the dog card. There's a guide that's helping you navigate this. Could be this person or this thing. It's, yeah, what I say, it's for change, right? It's this metamorphosis. It's this transformation. Dagger. It's time to cut something out of your life. This transformation, this burning down is requiring you to cut this out of your life. This mindset with the dagger. The Emperor. And what did I say? She looks like the emperor of her own beauty, right? Being the emperor of yourself is beautiful. And what I'm really getting with the dagger here is more earth. More air. So it's like, what are you meant to cut out? What mentality? It's all connected with the thread here. I don't know if you were wondering that, but it is all connected. The wand. The inspiration. I'm also getting that as a magician. Like this is the manifestation. It's not showing up the way you thought it would, but this is what you need it to be. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Water, again, symbolizing this healing of the Star card and the net. The Ace of Cups is this deep healing that is connected. Like I said, I said this before, the Ace of Cups is the offer, is what is triggering this. This, oh my God, this offer is what is causing you to go deep. This offer is what is plunging you into like the depths. Okay, that's what it is. I want to clarify this stuff going on that you can't see. The Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands. What is this hidden energy about? Oh God. Okay, hold on. What is this hidden energy about? How many fell down here? One. It was two. Okay, the hidden energy is the transformation, the fire. And I just looked at matches, so that's double confirmation. Or like triple or whatever confirmation we are. Okay, so the hidden energy, this Four of Wands, this moving towards balancing for the happiness is the transformation, okay? It's a transformation. You're getting messages about this. Spiral, we saw that with the Wheel of Fortune. This message is about spiritual growth. Shell, you might have to look within yourself about this. And River, it's going fast. And what did I say? We saw the Knight of the Knight of Wands, right? This happiness, to get happiness, you have to move towards balancing. That is this transformation, and the message of spiritual growth. The message that this is the duality. The message is that there's messages that this spiritual growth is happening within you quickly. Like this is an internal thing, but again, it's internal, but it's also showing up externally to you. Oh my God, now my music switched again. Whatever. It's showing up externally, but it's really an internal thing. That, like I said, this person is a mirror. What happened now? It switched to something else. Oh no, it's the same thing. It's just flicking on and off. It's so fucking weird. Anyways, okay. Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Five of Wands. This balancing to heal out of conflict. Actually, no, I want to know what the Five of Wands is. What is the conflict? Because remember, I didn't know what this was. What is the conflict? I don't know why I just thought of this. Some of you have like an, I want to say an Aztecian, but I guess the correct way to say it would be Mesoamerican. Some of you have Mesoamerican spirit guides around you, or like an Aztec spirit guide. Like someone that's guiding you from like, it's very Aztecian. It's giving like shaman, but like Mesoamerican shaman. Hold on, I don't know what the fuck's happening here. Like, yeah, I don't know why I just got that, because something I looked at, it made me think of that, and I was like, oh, okay, that's giving Aztec. So some of you have, some of you watching are going to resonate with that. There could be this spirit guide that's triggering this for you internally, and it's like showing up externally. Some of you, this is like a partner that's like actually mirroring this to you, okay? What is the Five of Wands? This is conflict. Is that going to load? I really need you to come out today. I'm not going to just pick from the deck. What is the Five of... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Five of Wands. Okay. This is the cycle. The conflict is the cycle. And that is what needs to get cut out. Communication. I in the ring. Okay. So the conflict... why do I feel like the conflict that needs to get cut out is this constant need to communicate? And look at the eye. It's like mirroring, right? This eye seeing that this is the cyclical conflict with the ring. It's keeping you stuck. This constant need to like know the truth, this constant need to have communication. Wow, that is crazy. It's almost like, you know what this is giving? It's like cut out the communication and just see. Just know. The eye is really giving knowing. It's giving third eye. Like, stop, cut this out. And that's so funny because what did I say? He was holding up a cat. They're beating a cat. Or I think it's like it's not an actual cat, I don't think. I think it's like a piñata, or maybe they're trying to get the cat down. I don't freaking know. But you can't let it down if you're constantly, and that was the Knight of Swords. That's communication. That's like visceral communication, aggressive communication. And this is literally saying, see that you have to cut this out. Whoa. The Six of Pentacles and the Star. Balancing brings healing. Six of Pentacles and the Star. Or what's the Six of Pentacles then? Okay, if I meant to cut this out, the Six of Pentacles is victory. That's the Emperor. Once I cut out this need for communication, this leads to victory. This is balancing out the head. What's the Star? Thank you, oh my God. The home. That leads to the Ten of Cups. So the balancing of this healing out of conflict is mastering, okay. Becoming the Emperor of my own happiness by cutting out the need it's like by cutting out the need for it's like cutting out the need for communication, by cutting out the need I meant to see this, that like I don't need this to be happy. What's the Empress, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords? I'm sorry, Empress, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. Jesus. Empress, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. The Vessel. That again, that's so Empress. That's becoming available to be filled. Go within. the cave. To absorb this information, you have to go within, you have to hermit. Crossroads, you have to choose. Again, what did we say with that Seven of Swords? You're holding the mental manipulation and you have to choose. Choose to become available for what? Clarify the vessel. It's hidden. Choose to become available for alignment. I don't take these really reverse. I can, but it came out reverse, meaning that we're not in alignment right now, and that's not why we're not being available. Like, we're not the Empress right now because we're out of alignment. What this is saying is you have to choose to make the decision to be in alignment, because right now we're not in alignment because of the Tower and the Five of Swords, right? Okay, so what is the Tower and the Five of Swords? What was the Tower that put us... Yeah, Tower, Five of Swords. What is this? What really fucked us up here? Tower. Oh my god, now the music shut off altogether. 45:45 on the clock. What is the Tower? The ice. And then again, this is not seeing what's underneath. This is only seeing the top. The Tower is like not going deep enough. Only seeing what we want to see and not seeing the truth. Okay, again, only look at, okay, I cannot. Look at the mirroring on these cards. Seeing what we want to see, not seeing what's underneath, not seeing the truth. We're not seeing the whole freaking picture here. We're not seeing it. Divine timing. And what did we just say with the cat, I think it's Katros, with that card? It's all about divine, perfect timing in the right order. Okay, Five of Swords. The Star, again, healing. You got to heal that. What is the healing? Give us some advice on the healing. It's time to let go and follow the signs, or follow the guidance. It's like the Hierophant, right? It's time to let go of this. Like, dismemberment is like something falling away that needs to fall away, and so you can follow the guide here. Like, allow this mindset in this case to fall away so you can follow the guidance that's coming towards you. What is the dismemberment card? Can we get one on that? The old foundation. This foundation that you've been holding on to. This old foundation of whatever that means for you. Whatever you're holding on to, that's what needs to go, and you need to follow the signs. What's the... I always say Karen, but I don't think that's right. Karen? I don't know. Kern? I don't fucking know. What is the... I always call it the Karen, and I don't think that's right. The Karen. What is the Chiron? Karen. I'm just going to say the Karen. What is this? And this looks like moons up here, right? Could be there's a new moon today. What is this? You're being guided out of the forest. Like, you're being guided to the light. Look at that. This is like the 10 of Cups too, the garden. The guidance is out of the darkness for stability and growth. Happiness. The owl, your intuition. Intuition, holding on too tightly. your intuition knows you're holding on to something too tightly. You have to go within again and reflect. Look at, there's a mirror. Oh my God, that is for me. The spider in the web. You're getting the message. Spiders, I talk about this on my channel all the time. Spiders are like my spirit animals. They're my spirit guides. And let me tell you, when they come around, it's because I'm not listening to a message. And I've had 2 of them come around in the last like 3 days, and they literally, this is them. They literally dangle in my fucking face. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm shocked one's not up here just dangling in my face right now. That's what they've done for the last 2 days, and it's friggin' in the most insane places too. It's wild. Reflect, see the mirroring, and go within, or go within to see the reflection. Like, you, regardless here, you have to contemplate. This is all contemplation, because you're at a crossroads, and this crossroads, you called this in, and it's almost like if you don't handle it, you're gonna miss it. Now, I really don't believe anything, you can't miss anything that's meant for you. I really truly believe that, but it might cause you to do another cycle, and I think you're done with that. Like, I don't think we're doing more cycles. Like, I think, listen to the message. Okay, this is a message for me that yes, spiders are telling me a message. Re-listen to this. If you didn't get it the first time, go back and re-listen to it, because this was a lot. This was a little heavy. And I love you guys. 50-50 on the clock, and that's a 5-5, just in case you didn't know. I love you guys, and I hope this resonates. Let me know if this makes sense, and if it's like, you know, the perfect companion to yesterday's message, because I think it is. I think it explains a lot. I think it's perfect for this new moon, because remember, in the new moon we plant seeds. Anyways, I love you. And like mindsets, right? Like, what mindsets have to go and transform. I love you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.